Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to rename a whole number. So our vocabulary today is rename. That means to name it again, change its name. So we will be using some things to help us. We will be using a cube, which is worth 1,000. I'm going to draw a cube for you. Cube. And when I draw a cube, it's going to look like this. And a cube is basically 10 100s stacked on each other. So this is actually 1,000 little cubes all inside here. Then we have flats. A flat is 100. And we have 10 by 10, and there's 100 little squares inside of here. So that's 100. This is worth 1,000. This is worth 100. And then we have a stick. A stick is one of the long pieces that you find in the flat, and this is actually worth 10. That is a stick. And then we have a square. One tiny little square in that stack of 10 in that stick. So this is only worth 1, and that's our square. So these will come in handy when we're figuring out how to rename a whole number. We're going to use place value to do it, and we're going to use these visuals to help us figure it out. So we can do it in two different ways. So the first way is to use place value. So this says 760 hundreds. So the key thing to think about is the word here, which is hundreds. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to look at this number. This number is hundreds, so that's in the ones period. So here's our hundreds. So if I have 760 hundreds, then that means that I know that hundreds has 2 zeros after it. Okay, so then that's my 2 zeros. Then I'm going to put 760 right in front of it. There's the 0, there's the 6, and there's the 7. So our answer is 76,000. And that is our new number that we renamed. So 76,000 is the same as 760 hundreds. Okay, now we look at the 24 10,000s. So 10,000s. Okay. So we got to find 24. We got to find the 10,000s place. We're going to pay attention to that. 10,000s. Okay, how many zeros are in the 10,000s? Well, let's see. We have 24. And then we have the 10,000s. Everything else is zeros past the 10,000s place. So here's the 10,000s place. So we put zeros all past the 10,000s place. So there's 4 zeros there. And then we put our 24 in, and then we put our comma. So our answer is, our rename that we have for this one is 240,000. Okay, so that's how you can do it with place value, using hundreds, tens, and ones, and the different periods, ones and thousands. The other way is to draw it using cube, flat, stick, and square. So if we look at the first one, number 3, 4,700. Okay? So I'm going to draw 4,000s. So I got my cube, my cube, my cube, my cube, That's 4 thousandths. And then it says 700, so I need 7 flats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I'm going to write this number out. So, if I had, and this is asking for 47. 47 what? Well, how many hundreds are in here in the cube? There's 10 hundreds in here. 10 is inside of there. 10 hundreds. There's 10 hundreds in there. There's 10 hundreds in there. There's 10 hundreds in there. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So there are 47 hundreds all together. So we renamed 4,700 into 47 hundredths. Now we had 204 thousandths. Well, another way I could look at it is thousandths. Thousandths has 3 zeros. So we put our 3 zeros and we put 204 in the front. 204,000. And there you go. That's how you rename a whole number using place value and pictures. Thanks for tuning in.